Alright, now there's a few things that led me to making this video, so let's just go ahead and start talking about them. First things first, we all know with the recent exotic tuning article that Bungie did, going over some changes leading to the final shape, that they mentioned the Sunbracer nerf that they would be implementing with the final shape. Honestly, the reduction of the bonus duration to the solar grenades being cut from 4 to 2 seconds, I feel like will be more felt than actually losing one of the 5 grenades. You're only gonna be able to throw 4 now, because these nerfs are still not directly nerfing what actually makes them so good, is how easy it is to get your charged melee back for them in the first place and just repeat the loop over and over again anyways. So honestly, bro, you're still gonna be able to cook with bracers in final shape. And the other thing that led me to making this video is mainly going to be this buff right here to the good old 1K. Increased total ammunition from 7 to 11. Now, of course, since Whisper also got a huge reserve bump literally listed right above this, everybody kind of just breezed over the 1K one, which makes sense because we all know, bro, Whisper, especially in the Pantheon, has been absolutely destroying Oryx's stupid ass. But we're not talking about Whisper in this video. So now that we have the main two things that led us to this point, why the fuck are we using a 1K in the background gameplay? Well, after doing a challenge run, we decided to go ahead and just get a little bit of bonus footage. That, and we heard that 1K was good against Nezarec. So, after some trial and error with the 1K, we melted him in 2 phases. Granted, we were shooting from the root, but hey, not too shabby. Now, I do want to briefly talk about the loadouts in this gameplay as well, and I will be leaving a dim link to both of the loadouts that we talk about and that are being used in the Nezarec gameplay. I'm not saying that 1K is a amazing form of damage, but at least got to give it its props where it's deserved. Now, here's a quick little explanation on the loadouts, and then we'll go ahead and let the Nezarec footage play out. Now, because this isn't a full-fledged build video, I'm not going to be going nearly in depth in a traditional one, especially for something like the Sunbracer portion, because everybody really knows how to run a Sunbracer build. Although for this one, you still got the same main fragments that you would use. Of course, you could always swap torches out for something like Ember of Ashes, but you still want to run Phoenix Dive and Heat Rises for the ×2 resto loop, Touch of Flame, and of course your Solar Grenade. Now keep in mind that Sunbracer nerf and final shape really, like, bro, it's not that deep. You'll only be able to throw 4 solar grenades instead of 5, but I feel like sometimes I don't even throw that 5th grenade. But the core of what makes the bracers so strong are the combination of Heat Rises, Ember of Searing, and then at least a momentum transfer mod on your Sunbracer themselves. And because I didn't touch that portion of how quick and easy it is to get your charged melee back, we're still going to be chilling and Sunbracers are still going to be viable. Just wanted to put that little disclaimer out that this isn't just going to be dead in the grave in a week when final shape rolls out. Why is 1K here? Well, it's the purpose of the video, and it goes to work against Nez. Gotta love the reserve buffs. Pick whatever other weapons you want, though. For the Sunbracer portion, I would recommend a Scavenger for your 1K. I run a stacks on stacks to get closer to my special finisher. Only need 2 orbs instead of 3. Defensive mods, 2 fire powers for orbs. Our modding siphon for more orbs. Heavy ammo finder and heavy ammo scout to help make some ammo. If you are using this build on Nez, or release and cover, even if you aren't running, can go really far. Just figured I mentioned that. Here is the Apotheosis, as this is mainly to use for damage, as you can still squeak out a little bit of extra deeps after you cast your well with fusion grenades and celestial fire with Apotheosis. Of course, this does pair better with something like a demolitionist rocket, but being able to have a few seconds to just spam some abilities if you have like 0 ammo can definitely be nice. And the mods on this are more damage focused, aka surge boots, reloaders, powerful friends and radiant light for homies during damage to help keep up everybody's armor charge, and of course a time dilation. Once again, I'm not trying to make this a full-on build video, but I figured I would definitely at least touch up on these 2 loadouts in case anybody was curious. Also, when swapping loadouts, make sure you keep your aspects and your fragments in the same spot so that you don't lose your well. Any and all of your abilities you can change, and you will not lose your super. And since you get your ability to regen super quick after you cast your well with Apotheosis on, it doesn't matter that these are entirely different anyways. So we win.
Time to unleash your full strength. Show us how it's done.
Impossible challenge. Down. G is in the basement. Go. Dude, we're frying here. Oh, dude, we cook. Easy. I'm gonna save my well for final for my Apotheosis nades, and he's okay. We're good. Yeah, shot caller. I'm gonna save mine for final. Go. Went off the map, that's hilarious. Surely. Cook! Let's go! Good shit! Yo, 1K, easy two-phase, huh?